Welcome back, friends. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how I created this animated holiday greeting. I just have one favor to ask you, that if you learn anything in this tutorial, press the like button, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on. So I've got a Pinterest design workspace on my desktop, and I'm going to place an image of a village with snow on my workspace. I'm going to double click and I am going to center the image on my workspace a little bit better. I'm now going to go back to my panel into elements and I'm going to search for some snowflakes and I'm going to place them on my workspace sporadically, making copies and repositioning them on my design. So I've got some large snowflakes here, and now I'm going to go back and I'm going to search for some smaller snowflakes and put them on my workspace as well. And of course, I'm searching for some animated snowflakes, and that's why I've gone into the filter and filtered out only animated graphics. I'm now going to search for a door that is Christmassy. So a Christmas door, it's got a wreath on it. I'm going to center it and make it large so that it fits my entire workspace, which is in front of my village. I'm now going to make a copy of my Christmas door, and I'm going to reposition it right on top. I'll take the first one and crop it to the middle. I'll take the other one and do the same, but in the opposite direction. I'm now going to go over to my text panel and I'm going to place some text on my workspace. In there, I'm going to type Happy Holidays, and I'm going to just press Enter at Holidays so that it appears on 2 lines. I'm now going to change the color to red, and I'm going to go back to Text Effects, and I'm going to apply a shadow. And now I'll make it really, really small and center it in the middle of my workspace. And I'll go over to Position and Layers, and I'm going to take that text and put it behind my doors. It's now time for us to make a copy of our first page so that we can continue with the animation for pages 2 and 3. So I'll take a copy, Control C and Control V. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open up the door. So I'll just slide one to the right, and I'll take the other one and I'll slide it to the left. I'm now going to take a copy of page 2, Control C and Control V, and I'm going to grab those 2 panels, the doors, by selecting one and then holding the Shift key and selecting the other. I'm going to go to Transparency and I'm going to make them 100% transparent. And I'll grab my text and I'm going to resize my text to fill the page. And now I'm going to search for a shining star. And I'll place this one on my workspace. I'm just going to resize it, and then I'll bring it over to between the Y and the S. I'll go to Position and Layers, and I'm going to move the star in front of my text. It's now time to apply a few animations. So while I have the star selected, I'm going to go over to the left panel And I'm going to select the one called succession. I'll increase or decrease the speed. And I'll also rotate it and toggle the speed. We're almost done now, so we're going to apply some page transitions. So I'm going to turn on the duration, and I'm going to select page 1, and I'm going to go to the timing, and I'm going to change the timing to 3 seconds, and I'll apply that to all pages. I'm now going to go in between the 2 pages. I'll select page transitions and select match and move and increase the duration to the maximum possible. Now you might need to increase the timing on the slides. Every time you make a change, you should just make sure that the timing is what you like. Let's play and let's see what it looks like now. And if we just change the duration a little bit more, you're going to see there's going to be an adjustment. So it is something you have to play with back and forth until you get the animation that you desire. And that's pretty much it. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, don't forget to press that like button, subscribe, turn notification bells on. And if you want to learn more about Canva, join my YouTube channel membership. I go live every week to teach my adult learners what they want to learn. If you have any special requests for any future tutorials, use the comment sections to put in a request for a tutorial just for you. For now, my friends, I'm going to say bye-bye until next time.